What is a neologism and how is it different from slang? Have you ever heard a word that seemed brand new, or maybe a term that made you scratch your head? Today, we are going to talk about neologisms and how they differ from slang. Understanding these concepts can give us a clearer view of language and its evolution. A neologism is a newly created word or phrase. It can also be a new meaning assigned to an existing word. Neologisms often pop up to describe new ideas, technologies, or cultural trends. For example, the word laser was once a new term but is now widely accepted. Similarly, mansplain is another term that started as a neologism and has gained traction in everyday language. On the flip side, slang is a type of informal language. It consists of words and phrases that are often used within specific social groups. Slang tends to arise spontaneously and is closely tied to identity and culture. It can include neologisms, but it also involves existing words used in fresh, non-standard ways. One key difference between neologisms and slang is their scope and acceptance. Neologisms are on a path toward becoming widely accepted in mainstream language. Slang, however, is often limited to particular groups and may not make it into formal language or dictionaries. Another difference lies in their function. Neologisms help fill gaps in language for new concepts or objects. They reflected changes in culture or technology. Slang primarily serves social purposes, like signaling group membership or expressing attitudes casually. When we look at longevity, neologisms can become permanent parts of language. Slang, on the other hand, is often temporary and may fade away as social groups change. Researching slang history shows how these two concepts are connected. Slang often generates neologisms. Many slang terms start as neologisms within a subculture before either fading away or gaining broader acceptance. Understanding the difference between neologisms and slang helps us study language change. Neologisms mark linguistic innovation, while slang reveals social identity and cultural trends. Both contribute to the richness and flexibility of language over time. So, the next time you hear a new term or a casual phrase, you can think about whether it is a neologism or slang and appreciate the dynamic nature of language.